things have changed historically to what they used to be. Everyone used to talk about going to New Zealand and the best chance was to beat them in the first test when they were underdone. I think it's the other way around now. I think the Southern Hemisphere teams are coming out of competitions where they're pretty battle hardened and ready for that first test, and we've demonstrated in the past that we've got better as the longer we've spent together, and particularly on tours away, and so that's why we wanted to have this game and have a little bit more time together before we played the first test. I don't think anyone's really got genuine sevens, have they, at the moment? That's why we've kind of we haven't worried too much about what we do, and Ross Moriarty came on against Italy and did a great job, scored a couple of tries when during the Six Nations. We felt we've put him back into his normal position. Dan Lydiard has played seven for us before, and so there'd be a little bit of mixing and matching with the line-out setups, and sometimes playing a bit of left and right, so they're pretty comfortable with it. Both we spoke about the opportunity to get the ball into Ross's hands and to give him as many chances to do that as possible, because we feel he is a big threat as a ball carrier. The result's always nice. There's always wanting to win, but some of the playing and the performance is particularly important, and our whole focus in the last 2 weeks hasn't been geared up to this game. It's we want to go out there and play well, and it's looking a little bit longer term. It's looking a couple of weeks in New Zealand and throwing some things and preparing for some of the things in New Zealand, because they do defend differently to the way that England will defend and play differently as well. So you've got to be conscious of that as part of your preparation. But there's no way that we want to undervalue how important it is when Wales play England. Obviously England have taken a step forward, but there's some ability in us to be able to crank up some pressure on them, hopefully physically and as much mentally as well. So that'll be, for us, that's a challenge for getting things right on Sunday, because it's going to be as much a physical as much a mental challenge going to New Zealand.